Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. I was going to do Dewey's tomorrow, Dewey's 24-hour readathon, but there are like 3 gardening shows on Saturday, and Gabriel's got a 5K glow run Saturday night, and I've got like, I don't know, 20 gardening tasks that I can choose from. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to even hit double digits with reading tomorrow. That's fine. We'll do a reading weekend vlog. So I thought, let's start Friday morning in the car rider line. The anticipation for the weekend. Oh, so exciting. I brought this chunkster to work with me today. I normally don't, but I'm a day and a half behind in my buddy read with Ange. So maybe at lunch I can get a few pages in, and you know, my chiropractor is probably not impressed with me carrying this, but what can you do when you've got to read?
Oh, Judge, I need to go to the grocery. I don't think my life will be complete without one of these.
Oh my gosh.
Guy. This my guy.
You never want to miss another sunrise? Get a Siamese cat.
Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Boo baby. Boo baby. I gotta clean my mess, boo. Dude, gotta clean this mess up. What's it talking, mama? Yeah? Love the books, boo? You love them? Oh, yeah. Books are great. Baby.
Hey guys, it's 9 o'clock and I've managed to read an hour for Dewey's thus far. I'm reading Kristin Lavransdatter by Sigrid Undset. This is the Norwegian Nobel Prize winner. And Showa, A History of Japan by Shigeru Mizuki. This is a Japanese manga. I'm really enjoying this series a lot. So yeah, I think I better get dressed and map out my day. All right guys, so we are choosing to go to the plant sale at the high school across the street and explore the flower ridge over there. I'm sure no one is surprised by this. Yeah. Should we get, baby?
What do you want?
Ooh, some verbena, some geraniums, some peppers, some tomatoes. So we live in Gladeville because we live on a glade. This rock is under the soil everywhere around here. And these, I don't think are wild. I mean, they're wild, but they're domesticated, gone wild again. I forget the name. And this other stuff too. This they plant a lot in cemeteries because it grows really well under trees and makes a nice ground cover. Keeps the weeds from growing. Oh, cedar, redwoods, sorry. Redwoods are in California. Those are native. Redbuds are indigenous to the southeast. These trees are everywhere in the understory and blooming beautifully right now. Damn, watch where you're going, Doris. That is an owie. These little white flowers are very temporal. You see them springing up this time of year, in rocky areas, and then they fry off as soon as it starts getting warm. And then these little succulents right here, those will bloom in a week or two. They're beautiful. My first butterfly sighting. It won't be still. Where'd it go? Redbuds. Woo, he's fast. Grasshopper sighting. Should just sit around making muffins all day, eh? It's a relaxing way to spend a Catterday. Really, I just can't imagine how I'm supposed to get anything done under these circumstances. Look at that face. Oh. Kitty nap time. Guess I'll mow the yard.
It's so cute, Boo. So cute.
And I'll be listening to Winter's Heart while mowing. Not at all seasonal, but what can you do when you're in the middle of a series? Seems a shame to mow all the flowers down, but if I don't, I'll meet a bush hog. Back 40's looking good, right? Don't look at this, I didn't do that yet, but that's looking good. And guess what? Winter's Heart went back to the library mid-mow, so I had to start Daisy Jones and the Six. Oh darn. This is so good. It's very entertaining. It is so entertaining. And Daisy Jones made her demo of a Jackson Browne cover. I am so here for that. And she did it her own way too, so. Really, I'm really gonna enjoy this. I just know it. You see that pile of debris back there behind the trash can and the shed and all that, and the cherry tree? Briars in there got me, man. Bleeding all over the place. It was awesome. Public service announcement. Salt and lime is just as good as butter on corn on the cob. I learned that trick in Honduras. Okay, 2019.
Toward the church over there.
Glow
for the
run.
starting line for the
Is that good, guy?
This cat is eating a corn cob.
Wow. Is it tasty?
Well, we could play Fortnite if you want.
Okay, I have just been piddling so far today, but maybe if I tidy up my workspace, I will be motivated to get something done. Huh. It's not March anymore. It's April! I know that's not a news flash. What do you think, Guy? You gonna help me? Hey. Hey. You gonna help me out? You gonna help me out? Oh. Coming down now. So I got the desk tidied, and now we need to get started with the day. Gabriel is, it's like noon. Gabriel is sweeping and mopping, and then I think we're gonna go to the grocery store and then come back and tackle the rest of the list. And I've started on my work week spread. I didn't even notice this when it happened yesterday, but golly, those birds got my legs too. Hey, so we did Kroger, the grocery store. Wasn't anything to see there. Got the laundry going. I think my yard work plans have been derailed for the rest of the weekend. It's kind of wet outside. I do need to get to reading though. I got 5 hours in yesterday, but today just 1 hour so far. So I think that is the next plan of attack. I think this is interesting. This is the graphic novel, and this one is World War II, written by a Japanese man that lived through it. And this part is the introduction, written by another historian. For Mizuki, who was drafted into the Imperial Army and saw many of the worst aspects of combat and human behavior, the war proved to be an opportunity for an existential awakening for him. The absurdities of what he witnessed and the extraordinary luck that allowed him to survive helped to connect him with a larger world and ultimately to develop a vision that transcended the pettiness of nationalism, ideology, and human arrogance, and helped connect him further with both the natural and paranormal worlds. Okay, I did pretty good. I'm going to try to finish this one, Fruit of the Drunken Vine. I can't talk to you about it because it's a BookTube prize book, but I'm 63% done with it on ebooks. So I think that one is the most likely to be finished today. Let's go. Morning. Happy Monday. Happy rainy Monday if you are anywhere from, I guess, Texas up through me and I guess farther that way up the coast, not the coast, up the center of the states. But anyway, it's been raining here still, and I need to wrap up this weekend reading vlog so I can get into work. But yeah, picking up a couple new books this morning. Well, one new and one old. Heidi and I are going to continue the Songs of Trees. This one we were reading, and then she had to go on vacation. So this writer is just, I love him. He writes nature essays, but they're very, very literary. So higher level biology quite often, and very lyrical. He plays with words. I love him. I do. And then for Aussie April, yay, Geraldine Brooks is an Australian American writer. We're going to read Year of Wonders with an amazing buddy reading crew. Sorry, my words are coming a little, it's just barely 7 a.m., so forgive me. Reading this with Britta Bowler and Natalie from My Reading Days, and Jacqueline from 6 Minutes for Me, and Amy Poole, and I think it's just gonna be awesome. So hope your Monday's off to a great start. I will chat with you soon. Bye.